Discipline doesn't start when you open a business. It's something that gets built long before the first client, the first invoice, or the first piece of equipment. For me, it started with football. Playing at a high level meant discipline wasn't optional, it was mandatory. Every day was structure. Early mornings, long practices, constant repetition, and expectations that never let up. If you weren't locked in, you fell behind. And falling behind wasn't just about you, it affected the whole team. That environment shaped my mindset. It taught me no matter how talented you are, consistency decides who lasts. You might win one play on talent, but you only build a career with discipline. That same lesson carried with me when I stepped into welding full-time and decided to build a one-man company. Running a welding business may look completely different from football, but the discipline is almost identical. Showing up matters. Preparation matters. Repetition matters. One missed detail can cost you the whole job, just like one missed assignment can cost a game. When I first started working for myself, I realized real quick that nobody was there to make sure I clocked in, push me through drills, or call me out when I slacked. In football, you got coaches and teammates holding you accountable. In business, accountability falls on you alone. If you oversleep, you lose a client. If you cut corners, you damage your reputation. That's when discipline becomes the backbone of everything you do. On the field, repetition is everything. You run the same drill over and over until it becomes automatic. It's not exciting, but it builds habits you can trust in the middle of the game. Welding is the same. Beads don't lay right the first time you try. Projects don't come together instantly. It's practice, adjustment, and steady work that builds the skill. Without patience, you quit too early, and without discipline, you never improve. One of the best lessons drilled into me was handling pain and setbacks. You play through bumps, bruises, and fatigue. You learn that setbacks don't stop the game, you adjust and keep going. That mindset became valuable in business. When jobs fall through, equipment breaks, or money runs tight, it's easy to get discouraged. Discipline is what pushes you to regroup and keep working even when it's tough. I didn't start my business because I knew everything. I started with what I had: a skill, some tools, and a work ethic shaped by football. I've learned that skill will get you noticed, but discipline is what keeps you in business. It's not the flash of a highlight play. It's showing up every day, finishing the job right, and staying consistent when it would be easier to cut corners. Discipline is what bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It's what keeps a one-man welding company moving forward. And it's not something reserved for athletes or tradesmen. It's a principle that applies everywhere. If you can commit, prepare, and stay consistent, you can build something that lasts. That's the connection between football and welding for me. Different fields, different pressures, but the same foundation: discipline and work ethic. It's the habit of doing what needs to be done, even when it's not easy, even when nobody's cheering, and even when the payoff doesn't come right away.